Okay, we're back, and our topic is your payroll billing format in 4 positions will have to go to your GL entry. So we've discussed this before. This is a little bit of a shortcut in this topic, so let's go right into it. We're talking about this. We're talking about your billing coming from your payroll, which is really the first pay period from clear first pay query, and going to the clear pay first query and another clear first pay query, which is really, this is really the summary of this one. And from there you get your billing statement. So there's nothing to it. You just it's really an automatic procedure, right? Okay. Now here's the additional topic, going to your GL entries. So from the payroll, the entries coming from the payroll go to your accounting entries. Now notice this one. This came from this is what the form should look like, but when you print it, it would look like this. This is what it should really look like. And please notice the first entry there is debit AR for the total billing, and then you have credit total to guards, credit agency fee, and credit VAT output. So again, you have the printout will have to be printed in this form, but when you print it, it would just look like this one. And the first entry that you should be aware of is this one: debit AR, credit total to guards, credit agency fee, and credit output. Now let's go to your file. As I've said, when you're doing this, this is your printout, right? From your payroll. How do you know that you're in your payroll? Please look at the label at the top. You see at the top you have IDPWH BPS. That's your payroll. And when you load the other one, this is your GL. What we want is that we will be entering these transactions to this GL entry. Alright. Here you will see that it's just a copy-paste procedure coming from this file. There's your file. Those are your entries. So it's total bill should go to your total AR, and to guards is your credit. This is your debit for AR. This is your credit for to guards and VAT payable. Another credit for agency fee. Another credit for value added tax. So let's see it. You have it here. This is the column for that. This is the composition of your entry. See? when you do a copy paste, it's just basically what it says. Just copy and then paste it here. Okay. But what we have here is another entry. This is another set of transactions. So let's create another one just for this set of billing transactions. Let's create another set of GL entry. Okay, so we'll create another of this one. So what you do is you copy paste for transactions, copy, and then paste it here. There you go. Change your date. Let's say the date is okay, let's say the date is the same, but this is how you change the date. Just pop up this one. This is your date calendar, and just click it like this one. Okay, but what we want is 15. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna change this one because we've used that number before. Let's say 109, right? It's either that or just copy paste, Control C, Control V, Control V. It should be easy because it's just four transactions. Now let's do that. Let's pick up the new entries. So you have this transaction. Copy paste that. Paste it here. Control V. There you go. Move back to your payroll again. This is your credit to guards. Copy. And this is your credit. Alright, now second to the last, you have agency fee entry. This is a credit entry. You go back and there you go. Paste it. Last but not the least, your VAT. VAT output is credit. So you go to your GL entry, not there but here, and paste it, and you're done. But the thing there is, the default here is a different account. If time still permits, we're going to discuss this, but let's just see how this tape will end. So when you want to define your account, which is really this one, you will have to go to this file. This file can be found in one of your tables here. This is where those files are. So let's define that. Let's define what you have. So you have DPWH, right? Copy that. Okay. Okay, that's DPWHAR trade. That's the account. But what we wanted is not only to define the account name, but we wanted to make it a cost center. Why a cost center? Because it's how you classify the reports. Let's say you want a comparative of the account. So you need a cost center. There.